Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sage back at SnowRunner for more Phase 3. We are on Black River today, the very first map, because we're going to take timber for the locals. So we have to go up here to the log station and deliver long logs, medium logs at 3 different locations. That's going to be our objective today. And we are going to use we'll use the P12. Make sure we cannot upgrade the engine, so it's going to be pretty slow. It should be quite capable, though. We're going to leave the standard tires, actually. We'll go for an extended winch. We'll sell the stock one. We'll do the spare tires. We'll need the log carrier and the crane. We can do both. Because that was an issue in the PTS from what I read. You couldn't do both. You can have the large maintainer on this truck. That's kind of cool. If we want the logging setup, which we have here, we're obviously going to leave the stock bumper because it's got the logos on it. We're going to do... We'll do beacons and lights. We're going to do wedge cap, actually, because that was kind of badass. And stock, where does that even come out of? I honestly don't know. I don't see any stacks on this thing. I don't know where that comes out of. I'm not even going to think about it. We have one wheel choice. We actually have no... This thing does not have a snorkel. We're going to leave it yellow. And we're going to put first mate on the dash. I'm only curious as to what... We'll do a dream catcher. Freedom Bird. Holy Stephanie. Or adventure. Then take my winch. And over here we'll put no road, no problem. Actually, instead of Holy Stephanie, or instead of Freedom Bird, no, we're gonna leave that there. But we're gonna do no road, I park where I want. And that's all we're gonna do. And we have all-wheel drive switchable, and dip lock is always on. So we need to grab our log cart. And we do have a log trailer as well. We might need that. We're going to take the log cart for now. We don't need the log trailer. And we're setting off. 2 toots. And we're out of here. This has the default special transmission, so it's going to be awfully slow. And we have to go up here to this log station that they added to the map. I'm going to decide which way we're going to go. We're going to go right, and we're going to take that back leg. It's a unit. This thing is a freaking unit. And to my knowledge, these default tires are pretty good. We're going to go left here. That's interesting. The steering wheel's upside down. Is that unusual, or am I just stupid? We have to make 3 log runs. I'm not gonna worry about flats because we have 2 spare tires hanging behind our heads. High gear is the equivalent of low 4. Fourth, like lower end of 4th gear. See, we could probably do this in like a Western Star, but I wanted to actually use a truck that can have the crane and the log car. Okay, we're gonna have to go right here. Might as well get gas. Well, diesel. We'll drive by this time. Right our way. It's our best bet. Just keep going straight. Well, stay on this road. Wish I could get the advanced special gearbox. That would be really nice. Because this thing is extremely slow, and I think it's the transmission that's doing this. The truck is Canadian. Hey Google. Hey Google. Pacific Truck Company history. There's a little brief history of Pacific, because I've never driven a Pacific game, so it only kind of makes sense that I give you guys a little bit of history, because I guarantee you most of you have never heard of it. And we should go. We should go back this. Yeah, we'll be fine. Cut back onto the road. We could have taken the long way around, but that would have been stupid. And once the long logs has to go to the lumber mill, and that's a trek all the way across the map. We start on. Come on, you don't need to hiccup right there, stupid standard special. You ain't so special. We're gonna go over this way. I'm actually gonna delete that trailer that's sitting there. 'Cause again, that's kind of my goal, is to unclutter my maps. All the trailers and shit. Do I even have to go that? Yeah, I do. I have to go down by the trailer. Up and at him. Up and at him. Thank you. This thing is very, very slow. Those trailers are gonna have to G-O. Like GTFO. Delete trailer, delete Scott Flatbed. Let's see. I don't know if those exhaust pipes actually like act as snorkels, because they kind of look like snorkels. There isn't much in the way of water crossing on this map, so we can't find out. Down into the mud. One load of long logs. Cargo cannot be packed due to the wrong position as a trailer. We have to be completely straight. I guess we could load it ourselves. If we can't get the trailer lined up, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, manual loading zone is blocked. Ow. Yes, I have been keeping up with the NASCAR races this weekend, before you guys ask. Yeah, we can do manual loading, so we need 3 of those. Then, crane mode. Put our outriggers. Let's see if we can do a better job with the crane than we did last time. Okay, we got 2 of them. We're having a great angle, though. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. No, our guy is not in the crane, because in Mud Runner, your guy actually hops into the crane. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Freaking out. Wait, can we pack that? We can. Some logs are placed unevenly. When we line it up with a body. Uh-oh. Can we even drive like this? Okay. Get out of here. It's gonna take too long. Hate loading logs. This was the most biggest pain in the ass in the entire game. See if we can line this trailer up so we can get this to work right. There it goes. All right. Reset crane. We don't need that thing. All right, where are we going? We are headed to the lumber mill. Well, thankfully, I do have a shortcut to get there. I think. No. So we are going to have to go this way. Let's go back the way we came. Go this way, down that road where there's normally power lines down. Okay. We have enough power to pull this. Not drive over these stuff. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. Where are we going? Oh, Jesus, come on. Find yourself some grip, please. You. What the heck? Why are we not going anywhere? log loading crane is a lot nearer than the standard crane. We want an exterior view so we know what those logs are doing. I'm just gonna stick to the road as much as we can. Throw it in high. Oh, it ain't gonna take high. Low. Yeah, maybe a winch. All-wheel drive wasn't doing all-wheel drive things. This is available for all players, by the way. This is not part of the DLC. So yes, everyone gets access to the logging tools, the crane. This is basically, I made this as a setup so you guys can do it too. Like, you guys don't have the DLC. This is a specific P12 that you can purchase from the dealership. And then we have the log crane. And we have the log cart, plus the log trailer. Log carriers. I always call it the log trailer, but no, well, the log trailer is the actual log cart that we carry. Are we going that way? No, no, no. Stay on the road. Stay on the road, man. Stay on the road. It's gonna be a really tight squeeze. Yeah, we can go. Let's figure out how to get the entrance to this truck. Because unlike the P16, this uses unique entrance. Well, this is superior to the P16 because it actually has all-wheel drive available to it. The P16 does not. This thing comes with all-wheel drive too, which is great. So it does you that annoying special gearbox. Need to gas up. One thing this engine is not is efficient. If we're doing this heavy hauling, we're using a lot of fuel. In order to carry medium logs, we'll probably need to get rid of the log crane. I guess we can keep the crane, but you need to get rid of the log carrier, and then replace it with the log trailer. Grab the fuel. Try to do a drive-by this time, but be careful. This is one of the largest trucks in the game, so you really do have to be careful. That's humorous. You can knock stuff over. I don't even know why the heck that's a thing, because in reality the horn has no like magic powers. It doesn't. Any truckers, please tell me if your horn has magical powers that knock things over. We're gonna go right here. Now, when you start the game, this entire route we've taken is blocked off in multiple occasions. So you will have to do some work to take this route. they're going to want 3 long logs. We might have to go back and do 2 more runs. Or maybe the long logs, maybe we have 3 on here, I don't know. It says 1. It says 1 foot. So we'll probably need to do this 3 times. Even though when you load this up and pack it, it has to be 3. Yeah, we didn't get the fuel either, so... It is fun to do that, just scatter the birds. Oh wait, I never turned on our beacons. Ooh, we don't want to do that. That's what we're doing. It's really annoying that you can't choose if you want your beacons to start on or off. We should just go that way. Let's see what they're gonna ask of us. We may have to go back and do this twice more. P16 has better tires than this, but it does not offer any all-wheel drive. And that hurts it. So I might actually sell my P16 after we went and saved it, because this stock is better than the P16 can even be upgraded. And we're basically running the stock. Outside of a few body parts. I mean, the high-level engine I know is on a map in somewhere in Alaska. Here come the comments. I know what I did. Nope, we have to do this 2 more times, so back we go. And we're going to do a second part where we grab a lighter truck. We're not going to use this heavyweight for the medium logs. We'll do 1 run of that. The log trailer that hauls the medium logs, that's a bumper pull. But yeah, so is this log carrier, but the log carrier, it requires the other piece of the log carrier that's on the truck, as you see. wish this thing wasn't so freaking slow. I kind of wish I had the Warthog. That would be nice to have. Because that would be a great thing to haul medium logs with. There's no scout that can haul medium trailer, that can haul bumper foot trailers. There's no default scout, only mods. So therefore, there actually are. Because this is a vanilla playthrough. This is not a modded playthrough. And since I got no feedback on that, we will not be doing a modded playthrough. I might do it on my own time, but you guys didn't seem to want it, so fine by me. I don't think I really have time to put in that shit in. You know, come to think of it, I don't think we're gonna be able to make all three runs. But the pace we're going is way too slow to make it in an hour. I really need to invest in some kind of like, you know, I have a stopwatch somewhere. But like a digital stopwatch that'll let me, like a timer kind of thing, so I can count up. And we're actually going to stop for fuel this time. I'm not going to do some muppet stuff. We're going to be burning that midnight oil. Yes, I know the only Serious Sam video I uploaded was that Easter egg. But, I mean, then this came, and, well, SnowRunner is more important on my channel than Shooter from 20 years ago. Though I know the old retro rewinds always did good, and I guess you guys would probably be happy if I brought that back, so once we do a couple more SnowRunner videos, I'm probably going to go through with that. I'm not going to cheap out. I'm actually going to get you guys some gameplay from some old games. So it's going to be on my phone again. Let's grab a waypoint so we don't get lost. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Boom. 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 Wait. Hold on. And let's do that. Boom. So then it'll give us a complete route of where we need to go. So first we head to the lumber mill to get our next load of logs. And we're gonna do it the automatic way. Because as you saw, the log crane is not my friend. I cannot load logs with the crane. I can barely load regular cargo with the standard crane. Gotta knock that over into the car. Actually, I got an interesting video that's kind of a retro rewind, but it's on PS4. We're gonna do a video on the PlayStation Store version of Jak X Combat Racing, but I think that kind of ties into the channel. How we normally do driving games and whatnot. I'm a huge Jak X action fan. I mean, I'm like begging them to bring the series back. I know Sony never will, but wishful thinking, right? Stay on the road, man. Stay on the road. Oh, it is a PS2 game. That's actually what it's actually the PS2 version. It's not a remaster. It's not a remake. It's not a re-release. It's a port. Now, unfortunately, even the regular Jak and Daxter games on PS4 are just PS2 ports. That's all they are. Now, we're gonna check the map to see if this deletes our other waypoint. If it does, we'll just set down a new one when we get down there. It takes us about 10 minutes to get back and forth. Oh, that's a good one right there. Okay, truck. I think we are. Took a bit of tire damage there, but you'll never see tire damage come up unless you actually pop it. We're actually going to go that way, because it's a lot better than that really tight hill that we took the first time. We're just going to go straight on in. That's the best way to load these logs. Don't even play around. Okay, we're gonna head back out that way like we did before. Like we just came from. We've got that little path to the right. We're probably gonna hit a stump. Try to make a path through the stumps. Now this is much wider and it goes straight back to the road. There's no need for windshield or anything. That took us extra time that we didn't need to take. No damage that time. We're out of power. It won't take time. Uh-oh. Low, maybe? Are you moving low? You will not. You will just sit there idle. We should have just went the other way, shouldn't we have? See if we get a bit of a run at it, and then I'm going to throw it in high. Yeah, we got a problem. We can't make it up the hill. This big bad truck can't make it up the hill. Why are we backing up? What are we doing? What are you doing, you stupid pile of crap? Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Come on, you dumb piece of shit. I think it's moving. Yeah, I think we can make it. Okay, not going that way again. Oh my god, that was hell. Get it up in second gear, get us a little bit of speed here. Speed is a relative term, mind you. Okay. That was a major delay. We will definitely not be able to make it. We move a hell of a lot slower when we have the logs. Because this engine cannot pull the logs. It's not capable of doing it. But we have no other choice. Because again, I don't have access to the Alaska map that has the top engine. The middle engine is probably back on Drummond Island. I definitely don't want to go back there. If I can help it, I never want to go back there again. I hate that map. Really bad memories. I'll probably go to the lake map and see if we can. This thing can have the long maintainer. So that should give us the points we need to rescue the twin seat. But I mean, the twin steer is useless if you can't get the all-wheel drive for it. And that's on a mantra. The mantra is a map that I don't have any way to make progress in. Because I don't have a vehicle that's able to traverse it. Everyone else that seems to do it uses vehicles that I don't have access to or mods. Like, that map was made outside of normal vehicle constraints. As many of these maps are. It's like they were begging you to use mods and not get any trophies. So I'm pretty sure trophies are disabled if you use mods. I have to look into that, because if they're not, well, I might literally break down and get a couple of frogs mods to do these jobs. I'll probably use the IX 1380. By the way, the IX5 is back on the mod browser, but I don't think there's any chance of me reviewing any mods anytime soon because of the way that it's choking up content. Because literally, if you have mods installed, what it does is it claims there's not enough RAM to run the game when it's the exact same amount. When the RAM has never changed. Somehow the update files broke mods on consoles. I don't understand it. I just want it fixed. It's infuriating that I cannot do mod videos. Not like my last two did anything. We went the wrong way. Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, more delays. I guess we're going to have to go through the farm and take the long way around. High is about the equivalent of third. It's not ideal. very, very slow. It's basically a useless gear. Yes, I think I'm actually going to upload a video to the second channel. Last time we uploaded the second channel was when I did the Doom with slipper hands challenge on this channel, and then I put the B-roll of my hands on the second channel. Trust me, that was not the easiest. That was not the easiest to capture, and that video did horrible. The real video did great. The regular main video did great, where you guys could even see my hands. So it's, but I mean, the way it was being controlled, you could kind of tell that I was not playing the right way. I'm still trying to find a way to play on a console, play video games with my feet. Because again, that ties into my other channel with the slippers. Here we go. We're gonna ride the struggle bus. Come on, let's go. Freaking wasting time here, P12. Could have used the GMC and we could have been done by now. But no, I said, no. I want to use a logging truck. And that's what I get, because this thing doesn't have any upgrades. Well, I don't have any upgrades for it. Also, don't know how long it's been since I started recording. So, I think we're just gonna play until I think we'll just deliver this load, and then I'll do the other one on my own, and then we'll come back to the medium log, one of the medium log deliveries, that we can do it with something fast. And then for the third one, we'll do a challenge. Probably use the Ford CLT and see if we can deliver a load of logs with that. No, I sold the CLT. We have still the Transtar. I felt the Transtar was better than the CLT. I think we're missing a turn. Yep, we sure did. Steering wheel we can turn. Not easily. We're going to have to turn around. I'm just so... I think it's tonight that's really throwing me off here. I don't know play this game tonight. I'm just trying to use the winch, trying to make the turn circle a little bit tighter. So let's not miss the freaking turn this time. 55, yeah, we can't even go. I can't drive 55. No, 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 no. I can't drive 55. You seriously can't. So yeah, is it possible to deliver logs with this setup? Yes. Is it practical? No. There's a Pinkie Pie gift from the Questioner Girls where she's like, Yes. No. And that's like perfect for this. Is it practical? Oh no, is it doable? Is it practical? I mean, you can't see my face, but this is why I need a bloody face cam. But again, there's no way for me to do a face cam. I mean, I could probably choose my laptop and plug in an SD card or something to have more hard drive space than a gig. I think my laptop only has 1 gig of space. I don't even think OBS will even run it. I mean, it has a built-in webcam, but I think it's like 720p, so I'd rather not use that. I mean, I could probably just hook up a, Can you use your phone as a webcam? Is that something you can do? I'm crazy, but I think I saw that somewhere. Maybe that's like an old thing. Alright. Not the last delivery. I have to go make one more, but you guys don't have to see it. So, let's get to this video, guys. So yeah, is it Can you deliver logs with a stock Pacific P12? Yes. Should you? No. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. I got more logs to bring over. See ya. That didn't go well. Let's try that again. I got more logs to get, so see you next time. We're still recording, aren't we? Yep. I took a screenshot. Did we lose all that? I sure hope we